Que tu mirada con la mía están saciándose. Tu piel rozando con mi piel y sofocándose. Y en la noche me imagino devorándote, atrapándote, provocándote. Que tu mirada con la mía están saciándose. Tu piel rozando con mi piel y sofocándose. Y en la noche me imagino devorándote, atrapándote, provocándote.
We're back. We are back. Episode 3. For some scheduling reasons, we could not have Berto on today. But, as promised, we have a few special members of the group. We're gonna, to my left, we have Walter, Isaac, Junior, Abraham, Ontiveros. I gave out your whole government name.
Social security number 2245.
And to my right, I have Diego Bolivar, who is a descendant of Simon Bolivar. Welcome, boys. I'm actually really happy that we're able to get you guys on. Took us a while, but
Took a lot of Isaac's bitching saying it was too friends fucking talking shit.
Bunch of traffic coming, so.
That's right. He travels about an hour and a half to get here. But welcome to episode 3. We are back. We are hopefully we have a little bit of a good pod, you know. So
It fucking better be, goddamn.
let's do it. Let's start off with the cheers. We all got our little drink here. We're all drinking a little Jack and Coke. Cheers to that. Cheers to you, bro. Cheers to you, bro. Cheers between those two dudes. Cheers.
Medicine. I love it.
Delicious. So let's jump right into this bitch. First of all, I want to talk a little bit about you. The surprise. Nobody knew he was coming on, but he did. So I've known Junior for a long time. He's actually married. No, he's not married, but his cousin's married to my oldest brother, so I've known him since we were like maybe 10, 11.
He's also the dinosaur of the group, too.
I was about to cry right now, but you just fucked it up.
But yeah, so I've known him for out of all the guys in the group, I've known him the longest. We are basically like family. So it's dope that we can get him on the show or on the pod. And we got Diego, who was one of the newer members of FA.
Yeah, I'm a freshman here. I know I'm a sophomore. Gus would be the freshman.
Sophomore here. So let's get into it, boys. What do you guys want to talk about? What do you got? What's itching you guys? What do you want to get off your chest?
I don't know.
I say we start. Okay, so how did you and Bear meet? Aside from like how long did it take for y'all to actually like formally hang out afterwards?
I think.
Or did y'all know each other before your cousin and his brother got married?
So middle school, high school, it was like a little bit here and there because again, my cousin Cheryl married to his brother Michael. I think we actually started hanging out college. I think like early.
Yeah,
college.
like that's when we became buddies.
And just a quick question, Junior. What college did you go to?
Baby, no. Who's asking? No, seriously, I went to I had to go to college.
He definitely went to college. But yeah, we've known each other through when we were younger. We would play soccer because my brother played soccer, so we would play with him, and that's how we first met. And then we didn't go to the same high school, so we didn't really interact much. It wasn't until like maybe college where we started like getting really tight, you know.
So, honest to God, what was your first impression of each other?
Fuck, this guy sucks.
He was skinny then, so
I was in my prime. I was a lot skinnier back then.
we were kids, bro.
Yeah, we were kids, man. It was. We used to live on this
time ago, right, Walter? For you,
His brother got married. We're the only kids in the wedding.
we were.
God damn.
I was like 16. He was like 17.
We were just hanging out in the hotel room doing nothing.
Yeah, and I think Junior, when I first met him, I thought he was a gangbanger. I really did. I thought this guy's up to no good. Fucking drug dealer. He's up to something. But he was a nice guy. He's a funny dude.
A very nice guy.
He's never caused any problems. And then Diggs, Diggs actually worked with Pato.
I worked
at this office, at this eye office, right?
Yeah, worst eye office ever. I mean, I would say, even though I'm going there probably like next week, but.
But yeah, so he brought us in.
Yeah,
or
so
Pato brought you in, right?
Who?
Pato.
Yeah, Pato brought me in. I met Pato like December 2019 through that job, and we just like really hit it off. We became boys and all that stuff, and then we started playing PlayStation first.
Yeah.
And then I met Isaac at like soccer at the Alexandria place.
Yeah.
Yeah, where we went, and I thought he was a douche first because of his haircut.
It's the haircut and tattoo.
Yeah, and then he said he was Bolivian, and I was like, oh fuck, I can't associate with this guy.
I'm actually from El Salvador.
Chill, bro. My fucking wife's from El Salvador.
Really?
Mine too's like that.
Oh.
But yeah, that's how we kind of met, and we didn't officially meet each other in person until
That night.
Well, I didn't meet you until I think it was like a party or so. Oh, well,
No, it was your house.
No, it was at your crib. Yeah, we were all chilling at your crib.
Your crib. We had who knows?
oh, it
It
was
was the night
it
of
was
the
COVID or
incident.
no COVID?
I think COVID was just not.
No, this was way before COVID. This was like January. So like a couple months before COVID and all that stuff. And then
It might have been, or February, one of those. I can't remember, but so basically, this is gonna lead to a good story. So what?
This is a great
This is a great story. One of the greatest stories. And we are gonna change names of these people just for privacy reasons, and we don't want to get anyone in trouble. So we are gonna change the names and alter the names of everyone involved except us. And I'm not gonna get into all the details of who was there because then it would give it away. But let's roll with the story. So Pato said, "Hey, Diego, who was dating this demon at the time,
the worst. Yikes.
was said, hey, they want to come over and meet you, and they want to bring a friend." And I said, "Okay, sure." You know, I ran it by my BM because we lived together, and she said, "Okay." And at the time, she was pregnant, so I had to ask, you know, if she was okay with it. She was like, "Okay, that's fine." So then we invited a couple of guys.
She probably
We had at least 1, 2, 3, maybe like 4 members of FA there. Not gonna name who. We're just gonna say.
Well, you
they
already
were-
named Pato and I, so
Well, Pato-
you kinda
okay, so-
fucking threw us under the bus.
That's
Thanks.
fine. There was other guys. There was 3 other guys. So besides
We're not gonna
Pato,
name names, but
Pato.
well, I have to
Pato
have
is over
I have
there.
to have some fucking backstory. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck is going on?" So obviously
just say
Pato
what
and
the
Pato, Diego, and I were there, and there was 3 other guys there. 3 other members. I'm not gonna say who. Could be him. It could not be him. I don't fucking know. So then what ended up happening was we were having a good time. We were drinking. Everything was going great, right? And Demon, her friend, had to use the restroom. So we're like, "Hey, I gotta use the restroom." "Okay, sure, it's over there." And I pointed her to the restroom, and she was gone for like fucking 20 minutes.
Maybe
And you know, when you're gone for a long time, you can only assume someone's taking a shit. So we're like, "Okay, she's shitting, right?"
That nookie.
She came out the bathroom and she was like, she went up to Diego's ex. She's like, "Hey, we got a problem in the bathroom."
Clean up in our bathroom.
Diego's ex comes to me and is like, or Diego comes to me and is like, "Yo, we're gonna call her Tiffany." Tiffany was like, "Hey, Tiffany, I think clogged your toilet. We gotta get it. We gotta fix it."
Mind you, this is the first night I met Bear in person.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, I'm
This was
never
our
gonna
first.
go out here ever.
Ever-
Yeah, this was the first like
Outing.
hangout. Yeah.
So we go to check it out. She's like, "But I swear I didn't poop. I didn't poop. I swear it was just pee. It was just pee. I put in too much toilet paper, I think. But I swear I didn't poop. I swear I didn't poop." Okay. So we go in the bathroom. I check it, and it's a fucking mess.
like water all over.
It fucking smells of.
With that water everywhere.
I still remember the smell. It was
It
so
looked like what
fucking-
it would look like if Bear would have cannonball into a pool and everything just
It was
everything just
so
came
gross,
out.
bro. It smelled like fucking a dead corpse. So We proceed to clean it. Everyone who's there helps.
Wait. We?
Yeah.
That was you, I think.
That was me. We?
Did I make you clean it?
You did. Actually, no, you didn't make me clean it.
You felt.
Nah, you kind of did because you looked at me. You're like, hey, you brought the.
Well, dude, it was your friend who fucking shit my.
Come out of my ass. The fuck? How was it my fault?
Still, man. Fuck. So okay, I'll rephrase it. Diego had to clean up the mess.
Thank you.
And we continued the night, right? And everyone's having a good time. Diego's with his girl. At the time, Julie was sleeping. I was just sipping, drinking, singing. We were all having a good time. Paddle was there. Obviously, a couple of guys were there. And so then there was one of our guys, one of our boys. We'll call him Marcus.
Okay, go to Marcus.
Marcus.
Dumbass motherfucker.
Marcus was having a good time with a friend who accidentally blew up my bathroom. And they're
I gotta meet this motherfucker. He's an idiot.
They're flirting, they're talking.
At one point, they started dancing bachata and everything. Like
oh
that.
yeah, he took her to the side, started dancing.
He was just whispering in her ear,
and I was like, oh my god.
First of all, I didn't even know Isaac could dance except for his fucking Bolivian caporales and all that stuff. But he was pulling out some.
He's pulling all the tricks. And mind you, he had killed. Marcus had killed like a whole fucking 12-pack of Truly lemonades. Like it was water.
That motherfucker was chugging.
It was funny as shit though, because you see Marcus and Tiffany dancing on like one side, and then you see like Isaac literally dancing by himself right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was
the randomest shit.
He was feeling himself all over that shit. So Marcus, right? They're having a good time, and Marcus comes to me and he's like, "Yo, listen, I'm gonna fuck this bitch. I need a fucking room to fuck this bitch." And I said, listen, I don't know, I want to be able to pull it off. Julie's here. She might get upset, but I'm going to sneak you in and you're going to fuck this bitch. So, we made it happen. And everyone was leaving.
We tried.
Yeah, this is where the story gets like.
We tried.
So, Pato, I think, actually came with a friend, a female friend. So he headed out a little earlier than everyone else with that girl. Diego stayed back. Marcus stayed back. Junior left a little bit later. No, actually left not too long after Pato. So then everybody left, and it was just Marcus, Diego, myself, and Tiffany, and Demon Girl, who we will name
Voldemort.
No. Who we will name Shaniqua.
I like that.
So Shaniqua and Tiffany were like, okay, it's getting late, let's go. But Tiffany really wanted to stay because she was feeling Marcus. And Marcus was like, nah, stay. Like, what are you doing? Like, let's just stay and chill. And then Diego was telling Shaniqua, if you want to go, we can go. I already told Marcus, I'm going to let him crash upstairs. If he brings that girl, if he doesn't, up to him. So, Tiffany talks to Shaniqua and says, let me stay, you guys go. So Diego proceeds to leave with Shaniqua. Goodbye.
I was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
So now, it's myself, the host, Marcus, and Tiffany. The three peeps. We good? So then, I give Marcus the room upstairs, and he starts heading up, and he goes up, and the door closes, and my job is done. So I'm like, okay. I start cleaning up a bit. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna clean up a bit, and then I'm gonna just go to bed. Oh my god! If only it was that simple.
It's never that simple as that.
So, obviously, like I said, Julie was pregnant with our first kid at the time, and she woke up as Marcus went into the room, with Tiffany.
I got like PTSD.
And she comes downstairs and she's like, so, who's in that room? And I'm like, oh, it's just Marcus. He's sleeping. He's too drunk to drive. She's like, I'm going to ask you again, who is in that room?
Fucking you.
And I said, just Marcus, no one else.
My dear.
And then she says, I'm going to ask you one last time, who is in that room? And I said, fine, it's Marcus and some girl who was too drunk to stay and, too drunk to drive, and she stayed, and she's Diego's friend. She's like, first of all, I don't fucking know Diego.
Mind you, again,
she didn't at that time that well.
This was the first time we met. And for those who don't know Julie is scary as shit. And when she's pregnant, she's even scarier. Julie, you're gonna watch this. Maybe you won't even watch it. You don't care about what the fuck we do, but I'm sorry. Not
we
fair.
Apologize. So I come clean, and she's like, okay, I want whoever the fuck is in that room gone now. And I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, I try to plead with her. I'm like, dude, they're like drunk, like super drunk. I can't kick them out. And she's like, call an Uber. Get them the fuck out of the house. I don't want anybody in the house. Get them out the house. I'm like,
before
okay.
I do, those were her words.
I'm like, Julie, you gotta relax. First of all, I'm not gonna kick Junior. Isaac. Marcus. I'm not gonna kick Marcus out. I'm not gonna kick Marcus. I'm not gonna kick Marcus out. He's my friend. Oh my God. Relax. We're talking about Marcus. So I was like, I'm not gonna kick Marcus out. Like, that's fucked up. You know. At least let him stay. She's like, okay. Well, that bitch who's up there with him needs to go. Mind you, Diego and Shaniqua had already fucking left 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And that's their friend. So me being smart, she goes into the room and she's pissed. So she's pissed. She's like, get him out. Marcus can stay, but the chick needs to go. I go into the room. They're butt naked. So I'm like, oh my God.
What were they doing? What were they doing?
I'm like, they're butt naked. I can't kick them out now. Oh my God. So I go downstairs and I call Diego. I'm like, bro, you gotta come back and get your friend. Like, Julie.
Meanwhile, I'm on the fucking like freeway, making my way downtown, walking fast.
Julie.
Faces passing, I'm homebound. And then fucking I get, Diego, you need to come back, get your people, bro. You need to come back and get your people.
I was like, oh fuck. And I was like, Diego. She's like, bro, like, I can't. I'm too far. I'm like, Diego, you don't understand. Like, you have to come get this girl. And so Shaniqua obviously that's her friend, so she wasn't gonna leave her. So they came back. They got here 10 minutes later. I'm like, Diego, you gotta get her up. She's butt naked, but you gotta get her. And he's like, come help me. I'm like, no, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. And then from the room, you can hear Julie scream, Daniel, are they fucking gone? I'm like,
all of a sudden you see me like,
and that's when Diego was like, oh yeah, fuck, I'm gonna go get her for sure.
No. It was Shaniqua that went and got her. Cause I was like, hey, there's no fucking way I'm going in there. And then all you see is Marcus just strolling around the fucking doorway.
So we go in there, or at least Diggs goes in there, and he
Diggs was not in there.
You didn't go?
No, I'm telling you, it was Shaniqua that went in there.
Oh, by the way, we call him Diggs. That's one of his nicknames. So Shaniqua goes and gets her, closes her, and that's not the end of the story. So
tell me more.
So when she comes back, they're go stumbling down. She's like, and they leave. And I'm like, thank you, Diego, for coming. Appreciate you.
Saved my life.
Thank you for saving my life. And Marcus, I go check on Marcus. Marcus, butt naked on the and that room is a Jack and Jill, so they're like this, and they in between they share a bathroom, a double sink and one toilet. So he's on the left room, and I walk in and he's obviously on the left toilet. I mean on the left sink, and I look at him and he's just yakking, throwing up, butt naked. I see his balls, his cock, his ass. I see everything. Fucking butt naked. I'm like, I look at him like, what happened? Did you fuck? He's like, he's throwing. I'm like, tell me at least you had enough time to fucking. Like at least
go downtown.
At least fucking the tip at least. And he's like, and then he's like, I couldn't find the bathroom. I think I puked in your closet. I was like, what? I'm like, what do you mean? I go check the closet. There's fucking throw up on the fucking walls. Oh, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? The toilet is in there. He's like, no, bro. When I stayed here before, I stayed in the other room, and you gotta put me in the same room. I don't know. Put me in my room. I don't know all the rooms, man. I don't know where the bathrooms are in all the rooms.
As if it's a fucking maze or something.
I'm like, oh god. So I'm like, what happened? He's like, bro. So let me tell you. We get to the room. We start undressing. We're making out. Fucking rock hard. I'm ready. I flip her over. I'm about to eat her ass. And as I even get a whiff, I'm like, oh, stinky. But I don't care. And he goes for the lick. Oh, he needs to fucking yak everywhere. And then we remember she's the one who fucking clogged the toilet. So she took a massive shit 2 hours prior to that. Marcus didn't remember and still tried to eat her ass.
Well, Marcus was also like, he was gone.
Super drunk.
He was fucked up.
Extremely fucking drunk.
She forgot to wipe her ass.
There was toilet paper probably. How would you know?
I don't know. Let's assume.
No, me too.
Everyone needs booty.
That makes 3 of us.
So, and that leads to another story, because in that time that we were drinking and talking, the next morning, obviously Marcus was sorry, I was just stretching. Marcus stayed at the house, and Diggs had told us, hey, Shaniqua is moving out of an apartment and is moving into another one. Oh, God. And we need some manpower to move all her stuff, right? And she lives with her mom, her brother, and her little sister. So we agreed to wake up early and help him out. So
hey, that's where I met you guys at Route 1, right?
Yeah. That was myself. I went to that. Pato went to that. He went to that.
This was the next morning at like.
Yeah, Marcus didn't go to.
At like 11 in the fucking
Marcus
morning.
Marcus went home like at.
Marcus had himself a night. He needed rest. But yeah, this was next morning at like 11 o'clock. We didn't stop. We didn't leave here until like.
Well, he tried to call us like at 8 o'clock, but I was fucking.
They told me, they were like, all right, we're gonna get again. This is my first exposure to them, so I'm over here like, oh yeah, they're gonna wake up at 8 o'clock. No, fuck no, they didn't wake up at 8 o'clock.
We did not wake up at 8 fucking o'clock. No fucking way.
No chance.
So we went, we helped. Obviously, they worked me like I've never been worked before.
Let me cover that.
Yeah.
I think this man picked up a box, just one box.
You really about to say that?
Yeah.
He was dead ass telling me how to fucking play Tetris in the truck. Like he was like, y'all never played Tetris?
He's like,
move these boxes here.
Put that box there. That check will go there.
I'm not gonna lie. At one point, he like manhandled me like a child, picked me up, and was like, all right, you go over there.
I'm telling you, I was the brains of the operation, but the heaviest shit, they looked at me to pick up. That's the fault. That's the truth. So then after that, we got some dinner, and then Shaniqua's mom was like, "You guys are." Was it the next day?
No, I think it was like the following. Well, maybe it was like 2-3 days later, something like that, or maybe the following week. I don't know.
I think it was the next day, bro.
Was it?
I didn't.
Nah, I don't think it was the next day.
Or maybe the next weekend.
Yeah, I think it was the next weekend.
Yeah.
It was the next weekend, and she invited us to dinner because she was trying to prepay us for helping out, and I was like, okay.
And oh, she did.
So this little dinner, only I and Pato go to. He's there, and some other weird white people are there. I'm sorry, like her friends are so weird. They were like, that was the weirdest experience of my life. But the chick was Bolivian, so the mom was cooking like, what was those things? Like they were like some empanada type shit.
Yeah, I think.
But like they had sugar on it or something. Either way, we were there. We were having a good time. We were drinking, playing like card games. He wasn't there. Nobody else was there. It was just me, Pato, and obviously Diego.
I kind of had to be there.
And the mom, we'll be honest, Shaniqua's mom was an older lady, maybe like mid-40s, right? Let's say mid-40s, but she...
But yeah, well, I think mid-40s.
Mid-40s. But for her age, she was a good-looking lady. Yeah, she was good-looking. Mm-hmm. And, you know, we have Pato in the circle, who is a womanizer, probably the guy who puts himself out there the most, you know, because we have a couple of taken guys.
We call him Pato the prostitute. Just kidding, no we don't. Pato's a very respectable man. Sometimes.
But yeah, so he was like, and he's also very flirtatious, so he was flirting with the mom a lot.
Pato's mom was saying,
and this
mom has got it going.
Yeah. And this actually was like from when we helped her move, like she was super friendly with all of us, and all of us noticed it. But obviously Pato was the only one that could really do anything about it. So he was talking to her, and they were hanging out, and so I have to leave because I have to go check on my dog. So I'm like, yo, are you gonna be good here if I leave you? He's like, yeah, dude, I'm great. And I'm leaving, I get home, and I get a call. I'm like, hello? He's like, yo, I gotta tell you something. Are you alone?
He said, we had a little group chat. We had a little group chat between the three of us. Yeah. And he sends us a text. And he's like, I did it! I fucking did it! I'm the best!
He's like, I fucked Shaniqua's mom in the car.
In the back, we're like, woo!
And we were like,
no, we weren't.
Capper. At first we didn't believe it, and then he sent us like text messages. He sent us like Snapchats that they were going back and forth. Listen, that triumph that Pato achieved was
later on paid off.
It paid off. It did pay off. But it was crazy, and we had to keep it a secret from Shaniqua because I think Shaniqua would have lost her mind. But it was another crazy story, and we won't get into the details of what they did, but let's just say Stacy's mom has got and I waited so long. Stacy, can you see? You're just not the guy for me. I'm in love with Stacy's mom. So Shaniqua, shout out to your mom.
Shout out to
Pato. Without helping without, we had another.
Oh, Pato moved in. Nah, I'm saying?
She checked it. That was a good one, man. That was a good story. But those are two of the funniest stories that we have as that involve Diggs because, you know, he's newer to the group, but...
I think a funnier one, actually.
Which one?
The one time we all tried to go to the beach.
Oh, God.
So...
A little backstory. I think Diego... This is actually...
Yeah, this was way after.
So Shaniqua and Diego had broken up. And
yeah.
Diego was in the best.
I was fucking tripping. I was tripping sack. I don't know why.
He was in a bad spot, like super.
I was like, oh my god, dude, I don't know what the fuck to do, man.
And this is just a little bit of a not serious, but like Diego would admit it now. He has a couple of how would you call it? Like you suffer from what?
Pussy?
Fucking mental health? I'm mentally unstable? Yes, exactly what I thought was called pussy.
I don't want to say it, but
Okay, Vax conspirator.
so,
Nah, but
go ahead.
So I do suffer from depression and anxiety. Let's give it up for the depressed dude.
Yeah.
Anyway, so at the time, I thought it was like the end of the world and all that stuff. And so like Pato, who originally made the plans to go to the beach with us, ended up faking the next morning. And I was like, fuck it, okay. I ended up fifth wheeling and shit.
Welcome to FA.
That's I end up fucking fifth wheeling. I'm in the car with Bear and Julie, and she offers me some little like prepared sandwiches shit, which were dank. But at the time, my anxiety just made me want to fucking yak everywhere. Oh shit. So we're driving, we're cool and everything. Make it all the way to where Isaac lives and shit. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get out the car real quick. I need a yak. So I go to like the trash like disposal where like you know.
Yeah, that's parking.
Yeah. Open up the fucking thing and just fucking like yak all the goddamn fucking sandwiches and shit. And I knew I had to do it away from Isaac because Isaac has the worst,
I see
worst gag reflex.
I see throw and I throw right
Yeah,
I'll join you.
his stomach is so fucking weak, which I shouldn't even be saying because I'm not gonna have so much right now, but I mean, whatever. So like that happens. We get back in the car, go down to Virginia Beach, and I'm there, and we're all there and all that stuff. We set up and everything. My cousin who's stationed down there like met us up at the beach.
You missed the part.
Which one?
You missed the part. This man was playing bangers.
Oh yeah, he was playing bangers. He was playing fucking like
not bangers. Like I'm
like what you done to me? Yeah, I'm over there fucking like. Oh, there's one. Over. She loves me. She loves me.
They were bangers though. It was a good ride to Virginia Beach.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a good ride to the beach. That shit was awesome. I think I saw a video of it.
Top down, doors out.
Yeah,
it was
cruising
fun.
down the fucking highway with the fucking Jeep and shit. And after that, so we get to the beach. My cousin, like I said, he met us over there because he was stationed down there. And Bear's like, I get a text from Bear because I'm walking the shoreline with my cousins, and I'm like, dude, man, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on. There's just so much going on in my head. And then Bear texts me, he's like, yo, do you know a so-and-so? I was like,
That's what killed
yeah, why? And then he was like, well, Shaniqua just posted up with him, like, over there. And mind you, this had been like, I think it was like a week after.
A week.
Yeah, it was literally like a week after like a 2-year relationship and all that stuff. And so yeah, she was like, yeah, like she posted up with so-and-so, and I was like, oh shit, so-and-so is her ex. And he's in like, all the way on the other side of the fucking like country.
Yeah, so she basically 6 days after they broke up, went to the West Coast and started fucking around with her ex.
Yeah, and so like I see that, my cousin shows me that, and I'm like, that's a pretty good little lotion right over there. I'm just gonna jump right in and just fucking take me. No, it didn't work out like that. My dumbass ended up fucking. Well, no. Then there's like Bear, like, dude, it's okay. Like, stop. Like, relax. Like, do like, you know, like it's gonna be okay and all that stuff. I was over there like, yeah, okay, pussy.
I was having a laugh.
Yeah, I was even like, I'm at the beach, like drinking my drink.
Sipping and
I was having a good time too, bro.
Yeah.
We ended up staying that night.
We did.
We stayed at night.
Yeah. I ended up having a fucking panic attack. My dumbass ended up paying like $200 for a lift from Virginia Beach back here, and I was like, I need to go to the hospital. I need to fucking get like mad. I need to do something.
Yeah, it was bad.
Fast forward, like, what was it been like? Actually, fast forward like a whole fucking year, and I realized not even a year, fucking like maybe a month after that, I was like, man, I'm tripping over some worthless shit right now. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it took you like a whole summer to kind of finally get back to yourself.
Yeah, and then later on, I met my wife.
He did meet his wife.
Yeah, and
the rest is history, man.
The rest is history, exactly.
The rest is history. You gotta find someone that treats you right, I guess.
Hey, one man's trash is another man's treasure, baby.
That's true. That's true. Right?
No.
Yeah. And if you hear any laughing in the background, that's our producer.
Yeah, he's kicking it.
Yeah. Hey, be honest. Did you laugh this much with Berto and Bear?
It was funny, but
Yeah, thank you. These two stories are hilarious. They're one of the big staples in the group that happened over the last 2 years. Like those two stories, and we're leaving a lot of parts out too because the story that involved Marcus had a lot of other details.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, the day after. You know what? I'm gonna post production. I'm gonna post a little clip of Marcus when he woke up and he's explaining. What I'm gonna do it.
I like that.
Because I recorded. I was like, "Yo, so how'd it go?" He was like, "Oh, that fucking ass was stinky." But yeah, man. So those are just kind of like two of the funniest stories that we have.
Yeah, we have like plenty, but like.
I think those are the only two that stand out.
That stand out. That involve us three.
Yeah, that involve directly us three. There's other ones as well.
That don't really involve us.
That don't really involve.
We should let the guys who are involved probably tell those stories.
For sure.
And that's when they'll get on and come bang some out. But
who? Wait, no, we still don't know who's gonna be the next one.
No. So kind of just how we first, when obviously me and Berto. Actually, what time is it?
It's 11:35.
11:35. Someone shoot him a text and be like, "Hey, are you good to FaceTime?" Because I was gonna FaceTime him.
And we without stopping the recording on.
Oh, that's true. It might stop the recording.
Of course, this idiot goes ahead and does it. It did stop the recording. I'm pretty sure. It's blinking. Oh wait, no, mine's blinking too. Never mind, you're good. I'm the idiot. My bad.
Just shoot him a text because we were gonna FaceTime him, and he didn't want. Just because some scheduling reasons we couldn't get him in, but he really wanted to be here. But moving forward,
You should do your phone.
Why the fuck should we do my phone?
With my phone's from 1995.
Yeah, it's just
You can't FaceTime people on that?
I can, pero it's tiny.
You just gotta shoot him a text and ask him if he can FaceTime.
Yeah, tell him to take a bathroom break at his job.
So what ended up happening was when we first started it, it was just me and Berto. And
Berto.
Yeah, who do you think I was talking about?
I think he was trying to make a joke. Ha 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 ha. A good one, Isaac.
So it was me and Berto, and we said, okay, let's do this, and eventually we'll start bringing in the guys. So right now we got Junior, we got Diego.
We still got Fuerza Gaming, Franco.
Fuerza, we got Franco, we got Gustavo.
We have El Chapo's wannabe nephew, Gustavo.
Yeah.
And then we got
finally
the one and only.
The one and only.
Pato
the legendary Gar, aka Pato, aka Pussy Killer, aka I fuck everyone, aka Mr. Steal Your Girl, aka Gar.
you have a mom.
Oh, I think we're getting a little FaceTime here.
Oh, I wonder who it is.
It's Alberto. What up, bro?
Alberto.
We filming right now, son.
What's up?
What's good?
Say hi to the
What's
peeps.
up?
What do you want to tell them?
I love all my listeners, all my fans, all my followers.
Hold on, let me hit the screen record real quick so I can put this on post edit. Hold on. Go ahead, bro. Give a little message to the people.
I love you guys. Sorry I couldn't be there today. I got a couple things I gotta take care of. I love all my fans, all the listeners.
All my fans.
I I know it's my podcast, but I had to get a couple of guys from FA to come in and sub in for me because they were like, "Oh my God, why is it on YouTube?"
I love how he said he didn't love any of us in FA, but he said everybody else.
I'm like, alright. So, I'm doing my charity work for the year, so I'm going to have these two guys on for tonight. So. But they're doing pretty good. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah,
right?
they're doing a good job, bro. We just told us some funny stories.
Yeah, producer just said we're funnier than you guys. So
Yeah, Brian just said this episode's funnier than anything we've ever put out. So I think it's time. I think it's time to change the producer.
Hey, Brian, get off your knees.
Yeah, bro. So next
All right,
week,
guys.
stay on the line real quick. Next week, we don't know exactly who we're gonna bring in from FA. We don't know. We don't know. We will drop something to kind of like sneak peek what we're gonna do, but as of now, we don't know for sure. But go ahead, bro. Say your little outro before I hang up on you.
I just want to say I love you guys. I love all my boys. I miss you guys. I wish I could be there. To all the listeners on Spotify and YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Keep on listening. This doesn't end on one listen. I want y'all to keep on freaking raping your ears with our voices. And keep listening, man. I love y'all.
All right, bro. We'll catch you later.
See you guys.
Later.
See you, Berto. Take care, brother.
Where the boys at? Where the boys at? Let me see them.
Oh, you got Junior here and Sunday.
What up?
What's good, baby?
All right, bro. Later. Oh fuck! Let me turn off the screen, dude.
You remember that time where
Excuse us for some technical difficulties. Go
when
ahead.
people used to say, when you used to hang up the phone, they're like A1. You had friends like that?
No, I don't fucking remember that. That was probably before I was fucking born, actually.
Because they're like, yo, alright, bro, peace. 1.
Nobody's ever.
Nobody's ever said. What are we supposed to say after that?
Yeah.
Listen, he's the grandpa.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he is the dinosaur of the fucking. He's the oldest. The fucking dinosaur. I got it.
I never got it. I never got it. They're like, alright, bro, peace. 1. I'm like, 2, 3?
Way to take my joke, asshole.
Yo, it's like, I don't get it. But luckily that passed.
Stupid, bro.
Yeah, that was fucking dumb. So, y'all both are dads. He already gave his input on being a dad. What would be yours?
Mine? Don't. Don't. No. Honestly, it's a blessing, for real. But it's a full-time job, bro. It's tough. It's really tough. Like,
Facts, bro.
I'll leave here, get home, depending what time I leave from here. Say I leave at 1 or midnight, get home at 1 o'clock, but the kids will wake up like at 6:30 sometimes. So it's like, and that's if they slept early. If they sleep between 8 and 9, probably like 6:30, they wake up 7. So it's like, it's a full-time job, bro.
So here's what everybody wants to know, Isaac. Who's your favorite?
Out of 3?
Yes, of the 3.
Not including my dogs.
Fuck no, not including your
Oh,
dogs.
man.
You only have one dog. One's dead.
Stop, baby. Roscoe, love you, baby. Nah, man. Of course, I love them all. But if I had to put a category of most behaved, you know, which one behaved?
Oh,
more?
so you judge them based on behavior. So
Yeah,
whoever
behavior,
behaves the best
behavior.
is your favorite.
I'll probably go
That's fucking horrible.
Olivia, Isabella, Santi. That's it. That's how they were born.
That's the fucking order they were
exactly-
born.
that's
Santi's 2. What the fuck is he gonna listen to?
My oldest Olivia, hey baby, don't touch. Okay, daddy. Isabella, hey baby, don't touch. No, I don't want to. Just don't touch. All right, daddy, I'm sorry. Santi, don't touch. Toma.
Fuck you, bitch! You're not my dad. You ugly ass noodle head.
Yeah, he's a troublemaker, bro. He works me out.
I think that's boys, bro.
And I think it is. It is. It really is.
As my son gets older, I'm starting to realize, like, he wants to fucking touch everything. He wants to,
Put everything in his mouth.
like, put him in his mouth. He wants to grab this, grab that, grab this, grab. I'm like, Only gets worse.
Yeah, just the other day, I'm relaxing, drinking my coffee, and I hear Olivia scream, "Daddy!" I'm like, "Oh shit!" I get up, I'm like, I thought something happened. I go downstairs.
Santi was missing an arm or something.
I go downstairs, I'm like, "Babe, what happened?" Santi's eating bugs. I'm like,
"Oh my god."
I wish y'all could have seen Walter's face, and he's like,
fucking ladybug.
Yeah, okay, because there was dead little bugs on the
hey,
little
bro, what the fuck?
on the little patio door.
You have a serial killer in your household. It starts with bugs, then he's gonna bring in dead bunnies and start fucking.
He's gonna dig up Roscoe's body, bro.
Yeah, once your dog dies, I think your son is gonna fucking eat him.
I'll tell you 2 times. We come here. Santi's first time in this house.
Oh yeah.
I'm following him everywhere. I lose him for 2 seconds. I hear him in the kitchen. He has B-School's bowl, glass bowl. You know, these motherfuckers don't have. You know, I have a plastic bowl for my dogs.
I have one of those like metal ones for mine.
Yeah. Decent.
We do glass.
Yeah, you know, get the job done.
These guys,
Bushy over here. We the bushies.
You know, they got glass bowls. You know,
We bushy.
This man is looking at me happy as fuck, just holding this bowl. I'm like, Santi, no. He's like,
he's shaking. Like, I'm losing it, Dad. I'm losing it.
like, no. He's there with a smile, like, yeah. He just fucking throws it. He cracks it.
Oh yeah, man.
It was probably like.
He cracks it.
He hasn't even paid me back for that bowl, to be honest.
I thought I did.
Like that. Nah, it's alright. You don't have to. That shit was. He's outgrown those bowls too. They're too small for him.
Well, you always forget to feed your dogs anyway.
Yeah, I know. Fucking dogs.
So, kids, or people are thinking about having kids.
Think about it, man.
Think about it. Please think about it.
Once,
Please,
twice,
please.
3 times.
3 times, 4 times. Don't.
Hey, they're a big financial responsibility as well, bro.
They are.
I don't have any kids yet, but like, fuck, I know I'm gonna be broke as shit.
The financial is definitely a big part of it, but also just like you got to be ready in the sense of like you're gonna be sacrificing a lot of things, especially if you're a young parent.
Everything.
Like we're relatively young guys, so like you're gonna be sacrificing, free time to go out with your boys. You're gonna be sacrificing free time to just fucking be in your underwear playing video games. You're gonna be sacrificing free time to just do nothing. Like you can come home from work and do nothing. Before my baby, I would come home from work, do nothing. Now it's like there's always something to do. You're always doing something. You're always, oh man, it's tough, bro. It's a lot of time, a lot of sacrifice, and then a lot of money.
Yeah. Hey, how old is Diablo, by the way?
He's almost 10 months. Actually, he's 9 months, like 2 weeks ago.
Has he started like stepping and shit?
No, he like crawls. He's like crawling a little more. So he's a preemie, so he might be a little bit delayed in like some of that stuff. But
okay.
Size wise, height wise, weight wise, he's doing pretty good. Now it's just kind of like, okay, we got to make sure he starts walking. He's starting to crawl a little bit. He's more realizing, okay, I'm kind of strong. I can do this. I can do that. So then he should be walking by 1 year old.
And then what about Santi? What age did he start walking at?
But I think like 2 months, bro.
Shut the fuck up. No, motherfucker thinks his kid is like Avatar.
Walking?
I think like 11 months, right?
I think so. I think like holding on to stuff and moving his feet, side to side.
Yeah, because even now he's like wobbly, like watching him like one barbecue. He's like,
no, right now, bro. Right now, he's
fast.
Yeah, but Santi walks like Conor McGregor, fucking.
Like fucking Conor McGregor.
He's a smooth jagger. But let me get to when you talked about Thiago's height. So,
So, just so y'all know, like later on in the podcast, we'll probably like include a video of like both like Santi and Thiago just going at it. It's just been a whole like FA topic.
Because he thinks his kid's older by like a lot.
My kid makes him cry, so.
But he's like Thiago's size.
But they're almost the same size. His kid is like super small, and my kid is like super big. So big compared. They're like the same height.
We think Santi's gonna take over his mom and like maybe be like
Yeah,
5'3" at max.
That's what the doctor said.
You're being
No way, really?
My BM
Super
took it to
short.
the doctor. Doc was like, head perfect, above average. Fucking body above average. But your height,
That's enano, bro.
20%.
Chato, baby.
20%.
And that's
El
on the
chato
regular.
volado.
my dude's like 76 on the regular.
Tiny, bro. He's tiny. He's tiny.
Oh, dude, he's gonna be a good old
That's
5'4" right there.
No, but then again, my
A good old
BM,
Chato,
she's
baby.
small, bro. She's
Yeah.
she got better than you.
She's like
She's
5 feet
tiny.
maybe.
Oh yeah, Nahela's tiny.
No, but I'm gonna put that motherfucker in swimming, basketball, and any sport just to
let him
stretch
stretch
him
out a little bit. Yeah, man, that's
No,
all of it for
this is what you're looking at, bro.
a big. This is what you're looking at, baby. A buck 15, 5'4",
Hey,
soaking
chill, bro.
wet.
I just went to the doctor. I'm a $133.
This man
That's
has
the heaviest I've ever been. That's
man
probably
has
like.
nerve,
A
bro.
buck 33. My
That's
fucking
probably how much
leg.
like Brian
was a
weighed at like
33,
birth
dude.
or something.
Yeah, this man has a nerve. So, me, I'm fat. I tell the guys this every time. Yo, I'm gaining weight. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, you're
I'm
getting
working
that
out.
weight now.
Listen,
I'm doing
wait.
cardio.
Before you
This
continue,
this man says, "Yo, I've gained weight." I'm like, "Where did you gain weight at, bro?
Mira.
There's nothing there."
so we were supposed to have a like what fight was it? I'm not sure. It wasn't the Masvidal fight. It was the one before that.
¿Cómo se llama este huevo?
Oh, that Jake
fucking
Paul
Jake
shit.
Paul, yeah.
And I invited the guys, and you were supposed to come, and he didn't come because he didn't have a T-shirt that fit. Are you fucking kidding me?
Wait till we're black.
Way to go, fat ass.
A T-shirt that didn't fit. He would send us like 6 pics of T-shirts with his belly just poking out. He's like, dude, I can't.
Looking like he's wearing a crop top.
None of this fits me. I'm not coming. I'm like,
No, that one time he didn't come because his hair, like they fucked up his haircut. He was like, "Nah, dude, my hair's fucked up. I can't come, bro. I can't make it. I can't make it. My hair's fucked up."
we were having a little house. We were having a birthday party for one of our friends.
Bro, have you seen Bear's haircuts? He still shows up.
Stop. Shout out to Omar. Arts of Clippers,
Nah,
you're the
hey,
homie,
shouts out
the
Chavo.
best
Happy birthday
fucking
today.
barber in the
Nah,
DMV.
Go to Wise Cuts,
If you don't
baby. Wise
fucking
Cuts in
know,
Burke.
I'm gonna
Ask for
plug him
Chavo.
right now. Arts of Clippers. Is it Arts of Clippers? Arts of
He
Clippers.
don't even know the
Check
establishment's
him
name,
out.
bro. Wise
No.
Cuts Burke.
Omar,
Chavo.
you're the fucking best, bro.
Chavo. That's Bert's too. Bert's will say it too.
Sports Clips, Springfield.
That's where I used to go when I was 6.
Nah, bro. So I
I used to go to Mr. Lee at fucking Cartoon Cut in Springfield Mall. Bro.
I'll tell you about that day.
Tell us that.
So I go Google. I'm like, yo, barbershop. I'm not gonna say the name. But it's in Fredericksburg.
Expose them.
Nah, I can't. I go there.
Just do it.
I walk in. I see this guy. Can I say?
You can say black, bro.
Oh, I see this black dude, right? He's good. Probably like in his late 30s.
And he looks like he can cut hair.
Yeah, he looked like he could cut hair. And he's empty. I'm like, yo, can you cut me up? He's like, yeah.
There's a reason why he's empty, bro.
He's like, what do you want? I was like, I usually get mid fade, and I part my hair to that way, or that way. He's like, I got you. I'm going. He does it. It takes probably 20, 25 minutes to cut my hair. And honestly, when he was showing me, I was like, I liked it. I'm like, damn, I look good. I get home, and my BM, I go to the kitchen, my BM's looking at me. I'm like, what? Like, stop. Okay, look at me. You like it? She's like, yo, who the fuck cut your hair? Because it was a straight line.
There was no blend to that fade.
There was no fade. Literally, the man gave me a bowl cut. It was.
Oh, you mean like Brian?
So we had a party that day, and he did not come. He's like, I can't come.
Because I
My hair,
man.
My hair fucked up, man. You FaceTime me, and I was like, you fucking look like, a blind man cut your hair. So, but I'm like, wear a hat. And he's like, no, I can't wear a hat. I only have one hat, and I can't wear it. I'm like, okay. Well. So he didn't come.
Wait, why couldn't you wear the hat? Did that have a cock on it or something?
No. Because
He's got the same fucking George Mason hat with the fucking camo on it, since he was a freshman in college.
Because this motherfucker's gonna pull it out. Hey, Junior, you got a haircut?
Touch on that.
I'm
Yo,
the embarrassing
Walter,
guy. I'm gonna fucking call him out. He didn't want that.
Out of all of us, Isaac dresses like a fucking white dad in his fucking 50s, bro.
Yeah, bro.
So everyone,
He's got the fucking high white socks with the fucking white New Balances that dads wear when they cut
some
grass.
khaki shorts, a
That's
polo.
him.
He's like, hey, what's up, guys?
That's him, dude.
I guarantee you, my barbecue is great. Come to my house.
He probably is the best cook too. So.
Whoa.
All right.
Franco's gonna have a lot to say about that.
God.
Oh wait, actually we can't even talk
Who the
about
fuck is
Franco because he's
Franco?
never here. That's right.
true.
I just took a shot at you, Franco. Please.
He's not gonna show up.
I know
He's
you're
not
not
gonna
gonna
show
show
up.
up.
He's not gonna show up. He's not gonna show up.
Hey, Gabby, come to our function so then Franco can come.
Exactly.
Yeah, that may work.
Please.
She has to come so he could come.
Yeah, because Santi's birthday, he was there and Gabby was there too.
Ah, that was the last time.
That was. And since then.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put out a little invitation on this fucking pod right now, and I'm gonna see who in the group actually watch. Obviously, you two are gonna know it, but I'm gonna see who watches the whole fucking episode. Saturday, it's my dad's birthday.
Oh, lovely. Love that man.
At my brother's house.
Which brother?
Mike.
Okay.
Little cookout.
Ooh.
Everyone's invited in FA. Let's see. You two guys have the invite, but let's see who watches the episode and actually catches the invite. We will find out.
Wait. What time it start though? Because you know I'm working till
Like
5.
6 o'clock or something.
Oh, lovely. Perfect. Love it.
No big deal. You guys will know about it. There's gonna be one guy who didn't even watch the episode, and
Let me guess who.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Gus.
Oh, what the fuck? I was gonna say Pato.
No, I think Pato watches him. I think so. I think so.
Bro, he can't even repost us, bro.
Honestly, I was gonna say Franco, who doesn't watch it.
I think Franco will
watches
watch it because we support him on
Franco will be playing and having it as background music.
Yeah, he'll like hear like little bits and excerpts of it, and unless he's like listening to his like Bolivian players and all that, like Castillo.
But yeah, boys, I think. What time is it?
It is 11:55 on the dot. I got about like 24 minutes left of footage on my camera.
Me too.
My shit cut off on time.
It's still recording though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you control it, bro.
Oh.
This guy is like illiterate when it comes to technology.
Yeah, but
So we will. You guys want to wrap up, or is there anything you guys want to touch on?
I mean, up to y'all. Are y'all good?
Is there anything that's kind of pressing that you want to discuss?
The other thing is like for the podcast and all that stuff. When you're watching the YouTube videos or anything like that, like yo, give us feedback. Like let us know like
comment
who,
would be right.
who you want back on the pod, topics you want to talk about, or you want us to talk about. Send us your fucking stories. We'll you know.
Yeah, maybe
Full
we'll
disclosure.
do some stories and
like
we'll have
that.
people send in stories or something. And we can.
I think at some point during the summer we're gonna be doing like a podcast like while we're on vacation. You know,
Yeah,
like,
that'd be dope.
Like on the beach, something like that. And if you have any like beach recommendations aside from Outer Banks,
Yeah.
but don't also fucking say Los Angeles and all that stuff. Like we're traveling with family, yo. Come on, be considerate.
Exactly. We trying to we're in the budget right now.
Yeah. Unless Sleepy Joe got another stimmy for us.
Yeah. I got it.
I just bought a new car, bro.
I love my shit, bro. I loved it. That
Your
stimmy.
stimmy? Yeah. Oh, now you love your kids, huh?
Oh yeah.
Now you love
two
your
times.
Great.
2
I got a
reasons why I
stimmy.
love my
I got a
kids.
Hey, how about that
stimmy
tax
for
return
Joe.
though?
Fucking, that's it. That stimmy. Fucking
Isn't it?
taxes time, dude.
Yeah.
Taxes time.
Fuck.
That tax return. Oof.
Hey, what do you get for your taxes if you're married? Nothing, right? You just get fucking. Oh, you're finally
You filed
20
jointly?
go. Huh?
Did you file jointly?
Can I file jointly? Yeah, I mean now that I'm married, yeah, but I mean not until next year.
Not until next year. Obviously, you already filed, right?
Yeah, single. I mean, I got some shit, but
Put your dog on or something.
can I?
No, you
I was
can't.
about to say, I was like, God damn, Coda!
I fucking put my dog a long time ago.
I was talking to Gigi, I was like, yo, let's bust one out by the end of this year for monetary purposes.
Monetary purposes. You're gonna lose money, my guy. But yeah, bro. So let's wrap this bitch up, man. So we'll see what episode 4 brings us. I'll sit down with the guys and we'll talk it out.
Yeah.
But
It's been a pleasure.
It was
Great
fun.
little
Thank you.
fun night out here at
Was
the
it fun
Goncalves
episode?
residence.
yeah, boys, thank you for coming out.
Desde Lima, Peru.
So
Thanks for doing nothing, Brian. Just sitting there.
officially, these dudes are now co-hosts of the FA podcast. They will, whenever one of us can't make it, we'll have one guy.
So basically, what he's saying is we're just substitutes.
So,
On the
no
reserve
substitutes.
squad. On
No
the reserve
substitutes.
squad.
No substitutes.
That's cool.
But as
Thanks,
we
Bear.
start rolling out all the
Loud and
guys,
clear.
we'll have a full crew of hosts that can always handle the podcasts. So that was ultimately the goal, always from the beginning.
It was fun.
Yeah, this shit was fun. I mean, getting to kick it back with the boys and talk about
Random shit.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, man, it was
That's
fun.
what I'm saying though. If you guys ever get fucking bored of whatever the fuck we're talking about, say something.
Yeah, that's for
Say
sure. We
something.
need feedback from everyone. Everyone, if you like it, if you don't like it, if you fucking hate it, if you think we're ugly, if you think we're cute, anything, just let us know.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me I'm cute, because that shit's gonna gas me up.
Yeah, I mean, I bullshit you now. Like, our girls will watch it and all that shit, and they'll fucking tear us up after this episode. They'll be like, hey, you look like a fucking dumbass.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
I mean,
They don't hold
yeah.
back.
Yeah, they don't hold. Julie does not hold back. Gigi, she's like, she's a little bit nicer, but she's like, okay, no, you kind of suck.
Nah, Julie is fucking.
Julie will tell you like, yeah, you should fucking stop the podcast now.
She's like,
Get a
you're
job."
wasting your time. You are not even funny.
Hey, and we need 1,000 subscribers or views.
I need 1,000. We need 1,000 like subscribers on YouTube, so I can turn that room into a studio. If we hit 1K, I'm turning that room
We
into
get
a
the
studio.
studio, but come on, we need
But
your
for
help.
now, we film it. This is the bar setup. You see all the shot glasses. This is the bar. We got the bar behind us. We aren't at our usual fucking black table. And I
Cookout
think
table.
we're gonna keep it like this.
Yeah,
kinda
I
like
think
this.
this is a nice
I
setup.
like it. It's very relaxed and
Yeah, I think I'm gonna maybe get
New
some more
chairs,
chairs.
yeah,
These are- my
because I'm like
ass
Rico
is
right now,
fucking
dude.
hurting.
My
Yeah,
ass is-
you're at, bro. I'm bony as shit. What the
This
fuck?
shit
This
is
is
so-
like wood on wood, bro.
This shit is hurting, bro. Like my ass is asleep right now. I can't take
You
it.
probably saw it, dude. I was like trying to find a little.
Nah,
Dude, I'm trying to find like a comfortable spot, but I can't, bro. I'm just fucking sucking it up at this point.
Nah,
So
yeah, we need those subs. So if you sub, make like another email account. Sub with that account. Make another one. Sub with that account.
fucking
Do it. Get your
Please,
Get your
I don't
mama
wanna-
sub,
I don't
get
wanna-
your grandma, your grandpa, your
Everyone,
dad. If you don't know your dad, try to find him. Get him to sign up.
Everybody.
Don't matter. Just
I
sign
don't.
up,
I don't want to spend my
please.
weekends
Sub.
fucking creating
Sub.
YouTube accounts to sub, right? Please. But yeah, guys, let's wrap this shit up. We will see you guys next week. We drop episodes weekly. FA, these are Junior, Diggs, Daniel, Berto. We miss you. Pato, Gore, Franco, Gus. We will see you guys eventually. Thank you. We love y'all. Peace on the streets. Take care.
That's a
We
wrap.
are out.